Hey guys. Okay, so it's me and Poppy Marie, and I'm filming outside. She was like, "Why are you talking? I want to just sleep." I'm filming outside. That's her house behind me. I actually picked the right stand, which is pretty cool. She's got like the longest tail in the world. Okay, sorry about that. I'm having allergies. I think because I went out last night to the Ani DeFranco concert. Amaze ball. So, filming outside, like I said. Went to the Ani DeFranco concert, like I said, and then the computer froze, and hopefully we have that issue fixed. I don't know. If not, my voice and my mouth will just not match up. It's cool, whatever. So, oh, okay, allergies are acting crazy. So, this is the way in. This is the life update and the conversation. Let's have it. Are you ready? The weight in and the official actual weight of this past week is 174.6, which is 2.4 pounds down. My hand didn't match that number at all. Oh my god, there's a big crazy bug. I cannot believe we're actually functioning, and now this is going to happen. We are going to try this again indoors. Like, I'm a sneezy mess. My allergies are horrific. I think it's because I went to the Ani DeFranco concert last night. Um, the Varsity Theater in Baton Rouge is no smoking, but there was still a lot of people there who smoked outside and smelled like smoke, and eventually it started to like get to me. So I was pretty bad by the time I got home. I went without my inhaler, which was dumb on my part. Like, seriously. I know better to go anywhere without my inhaler. Hey, stop it. It's the dog. They're playing. I know better than to go anywhere without my inhaler, but I did it anyway, and thank God I didn't have an asthma attack. So that happened. I had an asthma attack when I got home. It was crazy. Like, thank God I got home. And like I said, my allergies are all messed up. So I also don't know what today is like. I usually check the forecast for like the pollen and the weather, because when you live the way I do, you kind of have to. So let's check that real quick. All right. Whatever. This is not to whine. This is actually about kind of yucky out there with the pollen and stuff. Anyway, this is actually a way in life type video. I do not want to have to take Benadryl because it makes me grumpy. Okay, no, I don't know. I mean, we could film the video like this. This tends to be working. I'll be back, and I'll be ready. I hope. I mean, because this sucks. This is no way to record a vlog. Just okay. So, weight in 174.6. It's a 2.4 loss, and that's awesome. And then my my moving weight was 176.3, which is down 1.2 pounds. All good news. All awesome. Um, so it's always a little weird to talk to you guys after the weekend, because I feel like normally a recap goes like the week before, but I don't know, it's just weird. It's actually pretty good to do them on Mondays, because my week for Lose It goes from Monday to Sunday. So officially today starts a new week, like in my food logs, which would mean that to give you a complete overview of the last week, like Sunday needs to be included, but it's just a weird mindset because that's not really how I do it. My weigh-in officially like on Friday morning, which I don't really know why I do that. I feel like that should be a Saturday, but whatever. It's been working. Friday morning weigh-ins, and sometime during the weekend or early the next week you get a video. That's been working kind of. It has been a little bit weird as far as like excuse me. Getting better. So, alright. Um this this weekend. First of all, I had a goal of being 176 for the awning concert. It was a secret goal, but sometimes I tell you guys secrets, so I don't know if I told you guys or not. Um, but it was my goal, and I wanted it, and I was 174.6, which is awesome. Like, that's so cool. I was really happy to have met that goal. I have been consistently working out. It has been awesome. In fact, so this past week, I have my calories set to lose half a pound a week. I am eating when hungry. Let's just get that out the way. It's been big changes here. Like, I don't eat junk food, like cookies, candy, snacks. I'm not trying to remove all sugar out of my diet. It's like next to impossible. But I definitely don't eat like cake, ice cream, all of those things I don't eat. So, yay for that. I uh, I would say like that's one, and I think that that allowed me to do the next one because the next biggest thing is that I don't eat when I'm not hungry. And when I'm on sugar, I can't tell what I'm feeling. I am stressed, sick, nervous, hungry all the time. So I feel like taking that one away allowed me to actually hear my body signals, and I just don't eat. Like, I think I've talked to you guys before about like when people are like, well, you have to eat breakfast if you want to have a good day. Well, I don't. If I eat breakfast when I'm not hungry, I am eating all day when I'm not hungry. So I eat when I'm hungry. I totally sneeze. My bun's uneven. Anyway, yeah, so that's one of the big things. And then I eat when I am hungry, which means that if I eat a little more, whatever, it's fine. So this weekend, it's been a eating weekend. Friday night, we had sushi, my wife and I, which I got like a roll and a salad. Totally happy with it. It was really delicious. It's totally filling. And I still, because I had worked out that day, I wound up like, I don't know, 800 calories under my budget. So, yay. Used to be a long time ago that if I burned calories, I ate them back. I do not believe in that. I was forcing myself to live within the confines of what people call healthy, but I really think that if something's not sustainable and if it sets you up for failure, it's not actually healthy. And I don't know. I know that some people would be like, yeah, but if you talk to an anorexic person, they have justifications for their behavior. And if you talk to food addicts, like I used to be, they have justifications for their behavior. I don't know how to explain it other than I generally know when my addiction is talking. Even if I'm allowing it to control the situation, I'm pretty good about being like, this is not healthy, but I can't stop it at this moment. And so I feel like I am really good at like figuring out my healthy zone, and this works for me. If I work out and I'm starving, I will eat it, and I don't mind using those calories, but I do not force myself to eat just because I worked out. So anyway, so Friday, when we ate sushi, I still wound up like 500 calories under my budget. And then Saturday, we had a family night, which you're going to see some photos of that at the end. I'm going to put some pictures. The kids painted their pumpkins. My wife and I set up the decorations, and we watched a movie. Well, we sat down to watch a movie. We wound up not watching it. We watched a Shark Week documentary that we had on the DVR, and then we played games. We played Monopoly and Tetris, the board game, and no, we did not play Monopoly. I lied. We were supposed to play Monopoly, but we started too late. So we played Tetris, the board game, Uno, this car packing game, which is so stressful. I don't play the game. I just watch like this the whole time they play. So car packing, Uno, Go Fish, and the Tetris game. So that's what we did, and we went out to eat as a family, and we ate Chinese food. And I made the healthiest choices I felt like I could, and I still wound up, I think that day, I was 200 calories under budget. And then yesterday was the Ani concert, and I went out to eat with my friend Sheree, and the girl, like my friend who I normally work out with on Sunday mornings, she and I was like, my leg is killing me. I don't know if I could walk for an hour. And still go running today, because today we upped our runs. We consolidated minutes and changed it up. So I was like, I don't know if I can do that and do an hour walk. She was like, I haven't been feeling good, which she hasn't, but she's been pushing through to do the runs that we committed to. And she was like, so I don't mind skipping it. I was like, okay. All right, whatever. My wife was home, so we started talking, and she was like, what if we go trike? And I was like, I could totally trike. So we took the trike to the park, and we did 2 miles on the trike, and then we walked 1 mile together really slow, which was beautiful. It was enough to feel good about things, but not, and to go out to dinner with my friend later on and not feel guilty, but at the same time, it wasn't like anything crazy that would make me not be able to run today. And then also, I was sitting on the couch watching a football game before I got ready, and I was like, I'm gonna hula hoop. Like, my wife was like, yeah, you should, why don't you hula hoop for 10 minutes? Like, that's a good idea. I actually wound up doing 15 minutes, so it was really fun. The dog and I were playing. I was kicking things while I was hula hooping. It was fantastic fun. So, I got some workouts in, and then we went out to eat, and we shared, like, I had a couple of pieces of actual sushi, and I got a roll, and on that day, that was yesterday, 310 calories under budget. So, even though I've had 3 days in a row where I ate out, I made good choices there, and I stayed under budget. So I feel really good about that. But here it is. It's Monday, and it's time to like get back to like the real deal. Like, those days are over. There are no reasons to be eating out. Home cooking, clean, good, nice, awesome. That's the goal, is to move forward on track. I broke my Polar. I don't know. I mean, I've had it for over 2 years, and I know that they say that after you start changing batteries, you need to be careful with like exposure to water. I don't swim in my Polar, but I mean, it gets exposed to sweat. And lately, no matter what I do, it is spazzing out. And it's like, it'll work for like 10 minutes, and then it's like, check your transmitter. So I changed the transmitter's batteries, and it seemed better. Then like 15 minutes in, it was like, check your transmitter. And then the watch that reflects what the transmitter is getting is like flashing like it's display. My computer just spazzed because I can't move too much, and I flashed my hand. So anyway, so the display is flashing and like wigging out, and it's saying that and my heart's going 210 and like crazy numbers. So I wind it up changing its battery, and then today it still wouldn't work. So I'm thinking something's on the fritz. Cool thing is that I bought my wife one a year ago, and or 2 years ago, it was a year ago, she 2 years ago. Whatever. She doesn't want to use it. Like, she's been getting really, I'm so proud of her. She's been making healthier food choices and she's been getting more activity in, but she is not like motivated the same way I am. Like, her motivation comes more from like just getting up and doing it, where like I get out there and do it and I like having those numbers add up. So it's like she doesn't really need the Polar and she hasn't been using it. So she was like, you can have mine because I don't really care. She was like, I'm sorry, I know it's the present. And I was like, well, I feel bad using a gift that I gave you. And it was like, well, it kind of works for both of us. Yay. All right. So I do have a new Polar and I'm going to use it. And I'm going to do some research about the Microsoft Band. I'm pretty interested in. I'm also interested in getting a new Fitbit. But I kind of want to like consolidate down to like one thing. And if I'm honest, the Polar is the best, but I don't like, I don't mean the Polar. I mean a chest strap heart monitor is going to be the best, but I don't want a chest strap heart monitor. If I could find one that works on my wrist, that would make me so happy. So happy. Because as a girl who is endowed, I have 2 bras on anyway on a good day. On a bad day, I have 3 bras on. And what I mean is like, it just, anyway, I don't even have to get into that. If you are bigger breasted girl, you know what I mean. And if you're not, and you don't, that's cool for you. But, so, these girls are strapped 1,000 ways till Sunday. And then I have to stick that heart rate monitor on underneath all that. It just isn't, it's not comfortable. And I would rather not do it. There's also like a new, like I keep seeing a commercial on Facebook, not a commercial, an ad, with like this like crazy sports bra that like you tug this way, you tug that way, and it's like customizing your size. Pretty excited about that, and I want one, but they're like so expensive. So that's gonna be Christmas, I guess. If I could get down to just one bra, life changing, mind blowing. Just saying, working out in one bra would be awesome. Oh my gosh. We could get to one bra and no chest strap. Oh, that's the voice of Angel singing. You might not have known that because it might have sounded like me, but it was the voice of Angel. So anyway, that's what's going on this week. I have some pictures coming up. I have some video of Poppy's new outdoor living space. I have some pictures of our weekends, and I have some pictures and small clips of the Ani DiFranco concert. And then also, if you are interested, I did post 2 full song videos from that concert on my page. So that's what's coming up. If you're not interested, you can stop now.
Showbiz. I wake up in the night and I don't know where the bathroom is, and I don't know what town I'm in or what sky I am under, and I wake up in the darkness and I don't have the will anymore to wonder, and everyone has a